Need to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Ayub taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
They're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And scamper through for a single, good running.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over, Pakistan 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Ayub wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least 1 hit. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Over Pakistan, 27 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a solid shot. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Pakistan 36 for none.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Zaman just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There'll be runs here. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Great power play overall. Last over, they were halted in their tracks a bit, but still a very good run rate. They'll want to keep that momentum up now with the field going out.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward. One for the textbook.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. What a chance.
Baba left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, dropped it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Pakistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. India in a whole heap of trouble.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Baba lets it go through to the keeper. Baba with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, well caught. Gill had to make up some ground, and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
Rizwan, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, amazing delivery. Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Get at least one here. Gill showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. shot. Should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, you'll use someone else.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Driven through cover, just the one. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a boundary save for sure. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Massive outside edge. Yada will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around him.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Oh, that's just too full. Rizwan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. It's a nice single. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan 138 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Rizwan with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
They'll get at least 1 here. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Chakravarti back into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Gill showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Super catch right on the boundary.
Nawaz, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Sharma, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. Here we go. coming in for the first ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Harpreet shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Sharma wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed a lot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Time that perfectly. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 goal and an excellent start to this power play.
Sharp, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they... Go short, a lot to... Onto this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gill has gotten the big shot. Shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. How will the bowler respond?
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the line. Last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No, terrible shot. Shot, should be runs here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over India, 60 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India 78 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Off the pads and takes the aerial route, sign of the fielder in the deep.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Too full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scampered through for a single. Good running.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Nawaz is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. With the completion of that over, you see the fielding restrictions finish.
Bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Onto the front foot, super shot. Great work, held their nerve while the ball.
Harpreet, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Too straight and punched through the leg side. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Shot, should be runs here. Over, India are 134 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Driven through cover, just the one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, runs possible. Zaman showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Nawaz with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Verma coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Samson in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Dubé, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
End of the over. 4 off it. India, 153 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Patel, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.